Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Astronauts offense takes the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Now on the option. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. They'll go to the fullback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll try the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're getting this guy lathered up. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll toss it. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Goes to the option. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Myers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run the option. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. after picking up this first down on the ground. Let's see what they do. On the option. Past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. The back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Here comes the option. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The option look. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Astronauts! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Horvat. He's got his man, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Navy will have to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Moore. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll ride his man on the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the fullback. On the move is the 30. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Now on the option. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Navy, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and the defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Creates a little room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now on 2nd down. Goes to the option. Makes his man miss. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll run the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Fights off a defender.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try to pop the draw. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Shakes off the tackler.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The give to the fullback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Horvath. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. On the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on 3rd down after that run. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. And Navy will go back on the attack. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. Powers through the defender. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right. Found
plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab. It's Schwartz. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hauls it in. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Touchdown, Astronauts.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed. Beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 11 over Akron. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To throw, it's Horvath. Flips it out to the back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Chapman. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you've got to be dialed and you've got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after he got popped out.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, midshipman! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down for this offense. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
He's tackled on the play at the 23.
Big fullback's got it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
And the astronauts will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Myers. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Navy offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Buys a little extra time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here on third down for this offense. They'll run play action. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And now on second down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's O'Neal. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's a first down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The option look. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He finds his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this up.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Astronauts! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan is running away with this one thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Fresno State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio.
It's complete. A huge pickup. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Myers. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Brings up second down.
On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score. Astronauts 31, Navy 17.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll go to the counter. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now on the option. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Astronauts get it past the sticks. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. On the run, it's O'Neal. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Goes to the option. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down coming up. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
And Navy will go back on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They'll run the option. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. On the option. Touchdown, Navy! And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back goes in motion. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now on second down. On the move, it's O'Neal. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Power football with the run. And he was able to run through a tackle. And they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Offense gets set for second down. The back goes in motion. Here comes the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. To the air, it's Horvath. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
The option look. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Touchdown, Shipman. And they take it in for 6 more points. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. East Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Greenville. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the option, quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Navy! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Working that left side. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Back to the air one more time. This time it's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Snagged on the outside, it's Matthews. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs. get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. It's complete! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Running back searching for a hole. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments of big games like that, late in this game on 3rd down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Fullback's got it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Handoff to the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Now on the option. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Bounced right back to them. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Goes to the option. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. A big 3rd down play to try to keep the drive alive in overtime. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA